All right, and welcome to today's live stream. Today we are going to be learning about intervals. All right, how far notes are apart from each other. All right, so this way we can discuss this and work on new ways. We're going to work on identifying intervals, and then we're going to move into why we need to know them. All right, and then this does get a little more complicated today. It's going to be super easy though. All right. Okay, today's going to be super easy with it. All right, so going on. All right. So, as I have said before, intervals are the distance between notes. All right, they go 1 through 8. All right, 1 through 8. So, pretty much the distance is either going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8. All right, so okay, now the biggest thing we are going to do is learn how to obviously move them or how to view them on the staff, but we're also going to look at how the staff helps us. All right. So, if you have two notes that are the same note, okay, they are either called a first or a unison. They can also be called a prime. No one says that. Okay, first or unison. In here it calls them a prime. Can't change that. So, okay, so they will be called a first or a unison. Alright, so these are all firsts or unisons. Okay, they're the same note on the same line or space of the staff. Alright, hopefully that makes sense. If it doesn't, I'm sorry, I don't know how to explain it any less. Alright, they are exactly the same space, or they occupy the same space. They are a first. Alright. Moving on. Okay. Alright. We're not going to talk about this. We're going to talk about this at a later date. Alright. Yeah. We'll talk about that at a later date. Alright. Technically, they are all still firsts or unisons. Technically. Alright. So, okay. So, if a note is either one line or one space above another note, it's called a second. Alright. So, C to D, D to E, E to F, F to G, those are all different seconds. All right, it's either the next line or the next space. Okay, it is. Okay, so these are all seconds. So go up one line or one space, and those are all seconds. All right. Hopefully that makes sense. All right. Do I have any questions so far? Any questions so far? Any questions? No? No questions? All right. Okay, so, alright, so moving on here. Now, you'll see this. Okay, so we have a third. Okay, they are we also have thirds. So, if you start here at the bottom line, right here, okay. Oh, what if it goes down? That will change later, Daniel, but for now, it's going to be the same all the way around. Okay? I mean, even if you went down here, it's just down a third still. Start on F, go down to D, still a third. Okay? So, you're just going to count the lines up, or the lines and spaces up. So you have 1, 2, 3. So it's 1, 2, 3. That's a third. Okay, we're not going to worry about major minor. We're not going to worry about augmented diminished. It's just going to be a third. All right. So if I were to play E to G, okay, E to G, that is a third. I would play them together, but I don't have a way to do this on this piano, and I don't have my other piano hooked up. Sorry. So, okay, this should not be difficult. All right. All right, this should not be that difficult. And all your homework is just this. Okay. Okay. Okay, this thing is correct. They're either both on a line or both on a space. Alright. Okay, moving on to fourths. Same thing. Just count up. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a fourth. Moving on to fifths. Count up. Sixth. Count up. Or down. Count up or down. It's the same distance. If you walk 10 feet forward, you just walk 10 feet back to get where you were going to the same place. So, alright. Sevenths and then eighths. Alright. Okay, eighths are also called octaves. But for now, they will be eighths. So let's look at, so you can look at this chart. Okay, first same line, second one space or one line apart, 3 spaces, 4 spaces, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Notice how an eighth is the same note an octave higher. So you have C, then you have a higher C. It's always the same. Alright. Any questions thus far? Any questions? This is not going to be a super long live stream today. This is not hard. It will get hard, but this section of it is the easy part. But this will get more difficult as we go on. I'm going to slowly add things to this. So next week's live stream will be over this, but with also major minor added into it. So you'll have a major second or a minor second. Okay. All right. So can I help you? I'm live streaming. Okay. Moving on. All right. So we're all good. So let's do some practice. All right. Let's do some practice. Exercises. Okay. All right. So, I am not doing the bacon filter. All right. I'm going to finish out this live stream as a potato. All right. So, we are going to look at this. So, we have a G and a C. Okay, so if you count up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Sorry, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Okay. Now we have a G to an F sharp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. G or A to C sharp. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. All right. So this is not difficult. A to A, they are the same note. One is an octave higher, so it's automatically an eighth. All right. G to G, one is higher, automatically an eighth. This is a third. Okay. So, and this is all your homework is. It's 10 questions of this. Okay. I will post your homework later today. All right. It will be due next Friday. All right. Are there any questions before I cut this? Because that's all I have for today. I wanted to get y'all back into something super easy. Please note that we will be having grades put in soon. So if you have not done an assignment, please tell your friends to do an assignment that they need to do. All right. Okay. Any questions for this? Okay. I will post a bass clef and a treble clef, one of these. Okay. All right. All right. That is all I have for today. All right. It is 2:12. It was a 12-minute live stream. Wasn't too bad. All right. Go forth. I'm going to get your homework done later today, and I'll post it up for y'all to do. It'll be due next Friday. Thank you, and have a great day.